Yo, I'm Young Gil, and I'm rocking with the VinncIEL TV. Y'all tune in, make that subscribe. However you gotta get there, comment whether you like it or you hate it.
What up, though, Detroit? So, you already know the deal. Just giving a shout out to Petty Tupac TV. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the deal. We have to support everybody's businesses, and you already know how it goes. We support each other. You know what I'm saying? Make Detroit win.
I just came from a place where coffee that'll get a razor blade slid across your face. I done seen it all. Gang banging killers, she's in the stall. Nation of Islam, VBM, 20-man broad, nigga stabbed in his eye and asked what he saw. Muff T's laying low. What up, though? You already know how it goes. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment as long as you comment. You dig? Shout out to all my supporters. I really appreciate y'all. Million%. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Make sure y'all hit that Instagram, even the Cash App link, in the Clubhouse. Make sure y'all get on that Clubhouse. All the links down in the description. Shout out to cancelbadcredit.com. That's the Instagram as well as the website. All one word, cancelbadcredit.com. No spaces and nothing. You dig? Now, let me get to this video. It's about prison terminology. I did a video with Young Gil with it, but I just want to give you the younger perspective. It means stuff to the younger people real quick, because a lot of y'all be confused on what people talking about. Like, what is he talking about? And you'll be lost if you don't have a dictionary with it. Trust me, I was too when I first did it. So let's get right into it real quick. Child, of course, that's food time. Whatever it is, breakfast, lunch, dinner, child time. Cook up. That's a cook up is when you could take some child hall food and put it in the cook up, but some of it's good, like the chicken. It's pretty decent. You can put it in your cook up. But usually the cook up consists of all store items: meat sticks, cheese, noodles, lasagna packs, cream cheese, chips, so on and so forth. It all go in a dish. That's when you cook up. You cook up, come to the unit, cook up, make you a better meal than what they're gonna serve you in the chow hall. You'll take and dress all this stuff up, put more seasoning on it, more flavor, crispy it, burn the edges, whatever you want to do. Just cook up. The day room is a room where everybody goes in to socialize during the free time. You go up there into the day room. There's a couple microwaves. Then you got a bunch of tables where people sit, play chess, do hair, cut hair, braid, whatever they do, play cards, chess, poker, so on and so forth. That's the day room. That's where everybody come to congregate at. That's where most of your problems arrive at, is in the day room. That's where everybody meet up at. Everybody can, because everybody not allowed on everybody wings. Like, you might be in one unit, but it might be 4 different wings, and you're not allowed on no wing except your own. So in the day room, everybody comes together. You know what I'm saying? So sheep, the word sheep, grand sheep, assistant grand sheep. Those are the head muftis. Those are the spiritual advisors. Those are the leaders. What they say goes, and that's what we rocking with. When the grand sheik speak, it's spoken. Grand sheik got security around them at all times, usually in the Moore Science Temple of America. If you're on the right yard, the Grand Sheik, especially when someone on the floor, you're going to have security on them. Armed security, non-armed security, but they're willing to put their life down and their safety down for the protection of the Grand Sheik. That's the head guy. That's the highest respected. That's the guy everybody elected, or the majority elected, to be the father figure for the temple. You dig? That's the Sheik. Mufti is a lawbringer. Mufti in prison is security. I mean, in the world, Mufti is security. Those guys stand there like this, arms to the side, so on and so forth, the traditions that the Moors do. The Mufti is the lawbringer, yard sergeant. They just head of security. First lieutenant, second lieutenant. When we speaking about that, we talking about the Muftis, the lawbringers, the boys in the black. Then when they come for you, it's real deal Holyfield most of the time. Spirit, Bethlehem, pistol, 40, burner. Ain't no guns in prison, so they call the knives the burners, the 40 cal, the 50 cal, Desert Eagle, the Bethlehem. When you hear Bethlehem, that's an old school guy, so yeah, it might go down crazy when you hear old school guys say, go get the Bethlehem, go get the Muhammad, go get the Spirit manifest things, the Spirit. Blood, we manifest in blood. That's what this go get the Spirit is. On the yard is where everybody go, congregate again. Like I said, every unit, every wing go out to yard and they, meet with their collective groups or meet with whoever they meet with, city, gang, organization, religion. That's where the yard is. It's a track, like a racing track. and then you got the grass in the middle where people play soccer, basketball courts there, football yard, whatever you want to do. And then sometimes it might be a skating rink or a hockey rink on the yard. So that's what hitting the yard is. Rec is recreation, but if you catch rec, that mean if you count cash, that mean you fight. Or count cash can mean doing push-ups and sit-ups and just working out. But count cash, when they talk about the level 5, he went out to the yard, he counted that cash on the boys. I mean, he got it in, he was fighting. Fight, that's like a California word for me, but I don't know the origins of it, but I heard California guys really say it first, catch a fade. Then the Bloods brought the terminology to Michigan like that, so that's what fade mean. When you say somebody getting shot, that mean they getting hit with the spirit, with the Bethlehem. You dig? When you say a guy bleeding or your dog or in a dog pound, that mean he bloody, big B's. Shout out to the Bloods, man, 212, 204. I know you're seeing it somewhere. You dig? A Solar. I see a lot of T comrades. I know you somewhere saying muscle on. The Solars are the Melanics. The Melanic Islamic Palace of the Rising Sun. The Melanics, very militant group, hitters. Prophet Nathaniel Turner. I talked about it in the videos. Go scroll down. You dig, and check out the video on the Melanics. And I'm definitely gonna get some on now because a guy I work with, I know he checked out my YouTube on some just winky dink stuff, and he about to hook me up with some Melanics. So I'm gonna be giving y'all that content very, very soon. Like I said, I just need new material, bigger storage and stuff like that. So I can start giving y'all better, longer videos. You dig what I'm talking about? X-Men. It's anybody with an X on their name. It could be Melanics or it could be Nation Islam. Usually you talk about the Nation Islam because the Nation Islam, it's Vince X, Mike X, Sardi X, Malcolm X, so on and so forth. And then the Melanics got X's on their name too, Money X. But they usually use nicknames. The Melanics, Rambo X, King X, Dre X, TD X, so on and so forth. But that's what the X-Men is. Hey, what's up, X-Men? Just different terminologies for them. Chomo. That's a child molester, a pedophile, a rapist, a chomo. Child molester, that's what it is. The hole, the box, the dungeon, that's the hole. That's administrative segregation. That's what they said. When you in that room 23, 24 hours a day, every day, you go to the yard every other day. That's punitive detention. That's you in trouble. That's you in a box, in a hole, in a dungeon. That's what it is. A boy is a homosexual. Boys are homosexuals, simply like that. I don't make up the names, but they call the boys homosexuals. They call the homosexual boys. Peoples. Oh, he people nation. Almighty. What's up, Mighty? Palms up. What's up, Mighty? That's the Vice Lords. That's the Peace Stones. That's the Latin Councils, the Latin Kings. Almighty Peace Stone Nation. Shout out to Jeff 40, free Jeff 40, El Malik. Salam Jaway, penny to you, beloved. What else we got? Big Beard. Big Beard, usually talking about the Sunnis. When you say big beard, that's how they describe it. Sunni, sleeves rolled up, pants rolled up, top mustache cut with a big beard. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam, Abdul Rahman, man. They them boys, they know a lot of Arabic phrases, but Allah Akbar to my beloved brother, salam alaikum to you. And I know you should be saying wa alaikum salam. I just want to take y'all through that. Real quick. It might be something I'm forgetting. Like house. House mean that's where you bunk at. That's where you live at. That's your house. You can pack your whole house up in a bag in the Foot Locker. Then life ain't good. The prison ain't nowhere to be. You did, but that's your house. I think that's it. Any other words I forgot? Let me know. I'll do a part 2. Peace and blessings be upon y'all. Big 5.